Right, let's change pace completely, shall we? Spotting flowers at this time of year is a cheerful reminder that spring is just around the corner. But the warmer temperatures which cause these early blooms could have more serious implications. A new study from Cambridge University warns that an increase in global temperatures could kill some species entirely, affecting the wider ecosystem too. Here's India Grant.
The first flowers of spring, in winter. A welcome sight, but also a concern. A study by Cambridge University has shown all plants are flowering a month earlier than they did in the late 18th century. Aberdeen University's Botanic Gardens curator Mark notices differences year to year. One danger, an early bloom, can be killed off by a late frost.
Frost can be the bane for any grower of plants. And we know that we can get a frost as late as May. But having said that, it's the unpredictability. Last April 2021, our opening 10 days was heavy frost, snow on the ground. By that stage, you're expecting a lot of plants to have come into flower. They got nipped.
Partially there is a fear of early blooms being killed off by frosts, but also this is about variations in temperature. What is the worry when there's a variation of a plant's flowering?
Arguably, the basic building blocks of terrestrial life on Earth, and in many cases that is plants, if they are out of sync with what other species have expected and evolved to match, that's where the problems arise.
The study partly relied on a massive data set compiled by citizen scientists contributing to the Woodland Trust's Nature Calendar. This is My Garden Aberdeen. Let's find out what they need to know. So this is My Garden. What kinds of things are you wanting us to tell you about?
If you've got a lawn, then one of the things that might be surprising to people is that we ask people to record when they first cut their lawn after the winter, and again later in the season when they last cut it at the end of the summer or autumn. And actually sometimes we're actually finding that people cut their lawn all the way through the winter, and that's a reflection of climate change because our grass is growing continuously. So we're really interested in knowing what the growing season is.
Huge numbers took part in this crucial study, and it's up to people spotting local blooms to track how plants change. India Grant, BBC News.
I put off cutting my lawn for as long as I possibly can. Once you pop, you can't stop. It's an absolute chore. And once you've started it, it's every week, isn't it? And then more.
This is no laughing matter, though. I lost a hydrangea last year to a late frost.
No.
Yep, it happens.
You and your hydrangeas, mourning every single one.